You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, I hope everyone is actually having a seat here for this video, because yesterday I put up a video talking about the NFL ratings on Christmas Day. At the same time, NBA games were actually going on. I mentioned in my video I was actually at my brother's Christmas party, and we were actually watching the NFL. Nobody even thought about the NBA for 1 second. The TV was never, ever, ever on an NBA game. Everybody's watching the Chiefs and the Raiders play. Nobody complained. The NBA, folks, is truly dead. It is truly dead. Now, the NBA used to own Christmas Day. Those days are over with, guys. Those days are completely over with. We knew as soon as the NFL made an effort to actually put games on Christmas Day, and boy, it was a great day for the NFL. We knew that the NBA would be dead. Now, next year, because Christmas is actually on Wednesday, the NFL won't be having games. But still, that is not going to save the NBA. It's not going to happen, man. I was waiting on the NBA to actually drop their ratings. I believe that they were actually too scared, man, because they knew that the ratings would be bad. Now, folks, I got to admit this. We're about to get into these ratings, and even I didn't expect it to be this bad. This has to be all-time horrible. All-time horrible, guys. The NBA is truly, truly dead. Before we get into the video, guys, the rest of the video, I should say, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on all notifications, become a channel member also as well, because tomorrow is our member live stream every single Friday, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. You guys don't want to miss it. Here we go, guys. Mike Florio here from Pro Football Talk. NBA ratings crater in second head-to-head Christmas Day against the NFL. And cratering is an understatement, guys. There has to be a funeral for the NBA, especially on Christmas Day, because these ratings are absolutely atrocious. Here we go. Pigs get fat, hogs get slaughtered. Where have we heard that before? And the NBA gets massacred. For the second straight Christmas Day, the NFL and NBA had games on TV at the same time, and the NBA's ratings cratered in year two. Via sportsmediawatch.com, the available numbers show a significant drop in NBA viewership from 2022 to 2023. 1 year. These numbers are not over 5 years. And some of the numbers are so shocking, you would actually think this is like over a 5-year period. No. This is just one Christmas Day from last year to this year. And it's bad. Look here. It says Celtics Lakers. Now that is the premier matchup, right? Both teams, 17 championships, LeBron James. No. Drew 5 million viewers total. That's it. That was an 18% drop from last year's Bucks Celtics game, which had an audience of 6.08 million in the same window. And last year was all-time bad. This is probably the worst ever, guys, for the NBA. This has to be the worst ever. Now check this out. Bucks Nets had 2.49 million, down 39% from Sixers Nets in the same window a year earlier. Mavericks Suns had just 1.37 million, a 42% drop from Suns Nuggets. But it gets worse. It gets worse. Sixers Heat attracted 1.3 million, a 73% drop from Grizzlies Warriors. Oh my God. The ratings for Warriors Nuggets were not yet available. That's the NBA's last remaining hope to reverse a trend that has made the NFL the top draw by far on Christmas. Yeah, I don't even think it even matters. Even though the Nuggets are the defending champs, that trend is still going to be bad whenever those ratings actually come out for that game. On Monday, 31 million people watch Raiders Chiefs, 29 million watch Giants Eagles, and 29.2 million watch Ravens 49ers. I believe, folks, it's not just that the NFL is dominating. I truly do believe that people are just walking away from the NBA. The NBA is dead. The product, not very good anymore. The NFL does have its own problems as well. But one thing that we can say for sure is that the NFL is not dead. It is not dead. The NBA is a total disaster. One of the reasons why they put that in-season tournament in the NBA is because they would actually think that people would actually watch it. However, the ratings said no. I believe the ratings for that in-season tournament championship was only like 4% up. Nobody cared. I mean, it means nothing. And the Lakers that won the in-season tournament, they have been a dumpster fire since winning that fake championship. They have been a disaster. Folks, this is bad. These numbers in a corporate world would get people fired. When you're talking about your performance is down 73% from the previous year, yeah, usually heads a roll in the corporate world. Man, the NBA is dead, man. I mean, it's bad. The great commissioner, David Stern, right now has to be rolling over in his grave. Rest in peace. Kobe Bryant, rest in peace. Has to be rolling over in his grave when he sees the disaster that the NBA has become. This is bad, guys. This is really bad. These numbers, will they improve next year? Maybe just a tick, if that. But overall, man, I think people are just rejecting the NBA. The product is dead, man. It is dead. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.